Welcome to a Vahrenberg Implement product information series, and today we're here with the TW27 rotary cutter from RhinoAG. This is a 7-foot cutter or 84-inch cutting width. It requires 45 PTO horsepower to operate this machine. It features an 130 horsepower gearbox, like the one that found on our 15-foot rotary cutters like the 3150. It features a slip clutch protection. That is about the only protection that you'll ever want for a rotary cutter. You can see the slip clutch in there. Shear bolts are just a pain. Slip clutch is a better system that costs more, but it's going to save you a lot of time, and time is money in the farming and the mowing industry. It's got a 5-year gearbox warranty, factory filled with Lucas oil. It's got a minimum cutting height of 1.5 inches. The blades turn at 14,369 feet per minute, so it's a very high-speed mower. It's got a 12-gauge deck. This top deck here is 12-gauge material. If you'll notice, this deck comes over and is welded here. The bottom deck comes, and you can see right down here where it's welded. So you got a box support with added support for the gearbox. We'll flip this thing up and show you underneath of it, but it's a very clean, more domed deck to keep the material built up off of it. If you look, we got good solid welds all the way down the side and welding down the support there. Your supports don't get in the way of the cut chamber, and they help resist stuff on top of it. The side skirts are of a 7-gauge material. You can see good heavy duty side skirts, a long skid shoe in the front. It's going to keep that mower level. Belt deflector, or as we've got here, chain guards, are the option. This mower has a multiple stage pin that allow you to use multiple hitch styles. Cat 1 quick hitch, Cat 2 quick hitch, Cat 3 quick hitch, or category 2 and 3 standard hitch will work with this. It has a float. You can see here that the hitch is floatable, so as you go over the bumps and stuff, the mower can raise and lower. This mower weighs in at 1,180 pounds with the chain guards and a single tail wheel. Now, what is really special about this mower, and one of the reasons that I'm showcasing it, is the dual tail wheel option. This has been a super hot seller for us here at Vahrenberg Implement. The dual tail wheel, instead of having just one single tail wheel here that your mower's pivoting off a center point, provides more stability, gives a better cut, and on rolling terrains like pond dams and terraces, hills and valleys and that type of stuff, you've got dual tail wheels back here that help keep that mower more level with the tractor and follow the ground contours to give a cleaner, better cut. When you're looking at 7-foot cutters, make sure you take a good close look at this dual tail wheel option, because that is what's been selling these. This one's actually pre-sold. Trying to hurry up and get a video here done because it's getting ready to head to its home. I can't keep them in stock. We keep ordering more and more, and we keep selling more and more. This is a 2-inch cut capacity machine. That is a 2-inch tree there. Think about how tall a 2-inch diameter tree is going to be growing. This machine is capable of cutting trees down that are 2 inches in diameter. So it's a good heavy-duty cutter to take care of your heavy-duty cutting needs. Rear chain guard there and front rear chain guards. Heavy-duty, well-built machine, this TS27. But it's not what's on the outside that makes the biggest difference in a cutter. It's what's underneath the cutter that makes the biggest difference in cut quality, residue management, and we're getting ready to flip this mower up and show you the difference. Man, it's what's under the deck that's what really matters when you start talking about cut quality and residue management. If you look up here, in this area in the front half of the mower, this is your cut area. Your mower blades are cutting, they're pulling this way. Big heavy duty rotary cutter blades here, got a good edge on them. Built and designed to cut up those trees up to 2-inch diameter. They're going to cut here and they're going to throw here. So you cut and throw. Cut, throw. That is the purpose of it. And if you notice back here, from this point back is the thrown area. So it's going to throw that material, residue management. You don't have any obstructions. All of your bracing is above the deck here. That gives it a good flow area so it doesn't bunch up. It doesn't gather any pinch points, which you have none in the RhinoAG, is areas that stuff can lump up, gather up, and then fall out. Don't have that with the RhinoAG mower. You've also got the Infinity style blade carrier. This provides more stump jumping ability because you have the angle here all the way into here. It's all angled, so if that stump comes in here, it's got the ability to push up. With a round pan design, like some people used and we used to use, we learned that pan had to be perfectly balanced. If you get a nick in it or a ding in it, it becomes out of balance. What does out of balance do? It creates vibration. What's the biggest killer of gearbox seals? Vibration. Infinite blade carrier provides a better stump jumping ability, reduces vibration, makes it easier to maintain if you do have to go after the seal, saving you time, which saves you money, keeps you in the field longer, and a better quality, more reliable cutter. That's the difference. The RhinoAG difference is what's underneath the deck. Cut chamber, residue management area. Get more, do more, get your RhinoAG. It's going to give you a better, cleaner cut, and it's going to take care of that residue the residue, which when you lump residue, what it does is it kills grass. Remember, if you're looking for a heavy duty cutter for your 45 horsepower PTO horsepower, which is about 60 engine horsepower is what you're going to need to operate this machine on the minimum, check out the RhinoAG TW27 heavy duty cutter. They also have a 37 series if you need to cut into that 3-inch material need, coming soon. But this 27 has been an awesome tractor behind like the 2600, 2700s, the 1760M. This cutter can handle that. They generate 45 PTO horsepower. Heavy duty decks, easy clean on the top, the most awesome cut chamber underneath, that infinite blade carrier design, and featured with a 130 horsepower gearbox. This is going to be a cutter you can buy and forget about. You won't have to be buying another cutter in a couple years like some of the economy cutters. One of the other things is look at the depth of the cut chamber when you're buying a mower. You've got a lot of volume area here to handle a lot of material and get rid of it. Thank you for tuning in to another Vahrenberg Implement product informational series video. When you're looking for a rotary cutter, check out this dual tailwheel option. It's another choice to help make a better cut for your grass cutting and brush mowing needs. Thank you, and if you're in West Central Missouri, come visit us at Business 13 Highway and 13 Highway here right in Higginsville, Missouri. Just look for the big Vahrenberg Implement AGCO Massey Ferguson sign. We're just 4 miles north of Interstate 70 and just a short trip outside of Kansas City, Missouri, only 50 miles from the Kansas line. We handle Massey Ferguson and RhinoAG products, and we're here to help you, show you, and most importantly, teach you how to get the most out of your hard-earned investment dollars.